Do you ever get tired of hearing people say just give value if you want to be successful online and have no clue what they're talking about by it? Well, in this video, I'm going to break it down really simple for you to ensure you understand what value means. So stay tuned. How's it going, Strategic Marketing Geek here, and welcome to another video. Today, we're going to be talking about this ideal of value because honestly, you can't go anywhere online without hearing someone talks about just give value, make sure it's valuable, make sure that you give more value than you're asking for when it comes to email addresses and things like that. Now, I know when I first got started online, this tripped me up big time because I didn't understand it. I'm like, I understand the word valuable, but how do you know that what you're doing is giving someone value? And the reality is, in the context that we use value online, you have to understand this one key point, and that's value is subjective, meaning that you can take two identical people, meaning you can have one person who want to learn how to build their business and another person who want to learn how to build their business. And depending upon the message you put in front of them, one person may find it valuable and one person may not. For example, I love affiliate marketing. I believe affiliate marketing is the best business model on planet Earth. Hands down, there's no one that can change my mind about that. However, you have people online who feel like Amazon Associate Program is the best thing online and can't nobody change their mind about that. So if you put up a link in front of me or a headline in front of me that says a cool affiliate hack that you didn't know already, I'm going to click on that. And if you deliver on what the headline say, I'm going to see that as valuable. However, if you take this person over here that's dealing with Amazon and you say a cool affiliate hack that you did not know about, they may or may not like it depending upon how good the hack is. Why? Because our value, we perceive value through the lens of what we're trying to do. So if we're trying to go from point A to point B, if your content don't help us go from point A and get us a little bit closer to point B, then more than likely we're not going to find your offer or your message or your content valuable. So this means as content creators, it's really simple. All we have to do when we get ready to sit down and create a piece of content is think about how is that piece of content going to help our reader or our viewer get from point A to point B or a little bit closer to point B than they already were if they take action on whatever it is we're telling them to do. So for example, in this video, I'm creating a video about value, right? But how is this video going to help the end user get a little bit closer to where they want to be? Well, it's really simple. If they understand what value is, they can better understand how to craft their content in a way that get people a little bit closer to point B, but more importantly, they understand that they're talking to a specific person with a specific problem, and they craft their content in a specific way. So just understanding this one point, it's a trickle-down effect. Once you understand it, when they start creating their content, it forces them to think about what problem they want to tackle today, who their audience is, who they want to serve. And as a byproduct of that, you have this effect where everything just starts lining up. And more importantly, when you hear people say give value, it's no longer this abstract, what do you mean by give value, but it's now, okay, value is subjective. It just depends on who I'm putting in front of that piece of content that determines if my content is valuable or not. It doesn't mean that if I pull somebody off the street, show them my video, it doesn't mean it's necessarily not valuable because they didn't like it. That's no different from, I think 3 or 4 months ago, you had Jay-Z and Beyonce come to Chicago and you had people spending like $1,200 for some tickets. To me, that's absurd. That's not valuable to me. I would never pay $1,200 to see Jay-Z and Beyonce in concert. Technically, I wouldn't pay $1,200 to see a lot of people in concert because that's not my scene. But if you look at the other side of that spectrum, I'll spend way more than $1,200 on information products, to go to information events and things like that. So when you understand this ideal of value and how you can actually leverage it in your content, I'm telling you, you can start crushing it. With that being said, if you want to learn my #1 affiliate marketing product right now that I really like, that I'm actually going through right now, click the link below. If not, I'll catch you in the very next video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Till next time.